So what does it mean to go within? You'll hear that phrase used a lot in spirituality, meditation, and so forth. But what does it really mean, and do we really understand what that means? Well, if I was to use this fibre optic lamp as a metaphor to help us with this, you can see just about some blue points of light on the end here. And if you were to imagine that you are one of those points of light, then most of us spend most of our lives feeling that we're separate from the other points of light and actually looking outwards into the world, into a world of separation. And the world can be a fairly scary place when we do that. So as we start to open to the possibility of going within, it's a bit like, at first, looking down the fibre optic element to start to look inside. And at first, we may become aware of feelings, thoughts, sensations, emotions, but we'll see that those are all changing, and yet they're all being observed. We can report them all. So there's a deeper level of awareness that is seeing that. And then as we go deeper still, it's like coming to this light here at the base of the lamp. And that I refer to in this metaphor as spheres of light. That came to me in a meditative insight about 9 years ago now. And that is the state I am, just the state I am, and that's pure being with nothing after the words I am. That's the being part of human being. Even that can be sensed or seen. Just the mere fact that there's this aliveness, this awareness of being, just being in this body. And that can only be seen from what I refer to as the silent witness within infinite silence. It sees the state I am, it witnesses it, and is able to report I am. Now that silent witness is also like a sliver of ice in an ocean of water. And the ice melts and dissolves, and it becomes one with the water. And that, in this metaphor, is like the battery at the base here. It is an infinite sized one, and it covers the whole spectrum. It is everywhere. It is like an ocean of water in which fish swim. And because the ice dissolves and melts and becomes one with the water, it realizes like that it is in fact the water, or the awareness, or infinite silence that is the all-pervading essence of the entire universe. From this place of absolute awareness, the pure witnessing, everything appears on the screen of consciousness in front of it. So when we're talking about going within, it is much deeper than thoughts, feelings, sensations. It's much deeper even than the sense I am. It is about becoming aware that one is in fact absolute awareness or infinite silence. That's what it means to go within.